Did you see that? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be recreating this look that I actually saw kind of something similar online, and I don't know, I mean, I've seen it by so many different people. I don't know who did it first, so I don't know who to credit. If y'all do know, leave it in my comments and I'll put it in my description box. We're going to be using this bad boy again today. Of course, why wouldn't I? And yeah, my hair's short. I got a wind fan, what the fuck, blowing on me. I got my eyebrows done. I feel like a whole new woman, honey. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for coming by and subscribing. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up or give it a thumbs down. That's really your choice. And thank you to everybody who's been here through this journey with me. I appreciate y'all more than you know. And if you don't like me in my videos, please don't fucking watch me. And with that, we're gonna jump in. The first color I'm using for a transition is called Creamsicle, and I'm literally going to go a little heavy with this because I want that light orange to show. So my mirror's right here, so hopefully you guys can still see. I did change my camera a little bit. But it looked okay when I tested it, so hopefully we're good. Oh, that wind blowing, that fan blowing that wind on me feels nice. I'm literally going to go buy another air conditioner today so I can have two in my house because we're going to have a heat wave in Oregon. Like in my area it's going to get to like 107, 106, 107, and that's like a record for us. Which I'm sure those of you that live in hotter places are like, but for us it's very hot. So putting on some makeup so I can go to the store and get some shit done today. It's Sunday, so I want to get stuff done. I like getting stuff done on the weekends if I can. I can be chauffeured around, which is nice. Okay, we're going to lay that pretty much like that, I think. I am going to go back over it once I lay down a couple other colors. So I did keep this out, and the next color I'm going to go in with is Hunts. And it's kind of like an orangey, reddy brick color, something like that. I find it beautiful, so we're going to stick that right below where we just laid that one color. Try to keep it low. That's always my intention. It's not always how it turns out. Sometimes it gets carried away from me. So I'm sure everybody has experienced that. But I always put on my under lid highlight, so it kind of guides me where not to go up past, which I kind of like. And I probably will have to hold my eye. I've been really trying not to, but I already have wrinkles, so I don't think this is gonna really hurt me too much because I've already got wrinkles. That's why I gotta do it. I saw my friend address it in a video and I was like, yeah, I have wrinkles, it's not my fault. I didn't start pulling on my eye till I got wrinkles, so I'm 37, I have older skin, you know, it is what it is. So next I am going to, I am going to blend these. I guess I should blend this a little better. I just know I'm about to go in with a few more color, or another color right here, so I'm going to be doing a lot of blending in a second anyways. Just laying it down to try to map out what I'm going to do. And then next I am going to go into the color Jax and Roxanne and just dip more Jax than Roxanne. We're just gonna stick that on the outer and work it in a little bit right below that other color. And I actually have a smaller brush that I think I'm just gonna grab and use because this brush isn't giving me what I want. It's just an UrbanDecay. It came in the Naked Heat palette. So I'm just going to go back into those two colors, start bringing that in, slowly, carefully. It's very pigmented. And I'm going to really carefully bring that around just like that. Not a big line, but I am going to kind of cut the crease. So I do want to build that depth up a little bit. And we'll see how close we get these little bitches together. So I call everything bitches. I have the worst potty mouth ever. I'm a cusser. I cuss really bad. I know it's a turn off for some people, but I'm a cusser. I don't mean to, like, hold on a second. I had to grab this. I don't mean to sound like vulgar. It's just I'm a grown up. I cuss. So now I'm gonna blend with that color Hunts, just real gently around the edge here and a little above. Just try to blend that. I hate how far away my mirror is, but it is what it is. I plan on changing this setup soon. I don't think this is gonna be how it is for long. So I have things in the works. I'm gonna dip back into Creamsicle and just lightly go over that Hunts color, just so we keep things pretty blended. Hopefully, it's always the goal. Okay, yeah. It did not. It does look a little different on the other eye now. What the F, man? How do you literally do the same exact thing on one eye and do it on the other and it not look the same? What the fuck? Ugh. I hate you, stupid eye. Keep watching Rich Lux, and I've been talking a lot like him. So yeah, I just saw on the news that so I have a teenage son. Well, I guess my oldest one isn't a teenager anymore. He's 20, he's almost 21. I just saw that 4 kids murdered another kid, and in my area we have a lot of gangs, and it's kind of crazy. And it was 4 Hispanic boys shot another Hispanic boy in the head, and they were just arrested for murder. And it just kills me because, you know, my son has so many friends, and I was hoping to God, you know, it wasn't somebody that we knew. And I heard the names being released, and it didn't sound familiar, but it's so scary, you know. One kid shot him, and all 4 were arrested for murder. So apparently, you know, if you're there, you're just as guilty, which I get. But if you're scared, I don't know. It's such a touchy subject, and I don't think that I'm not gonna have the right words for it. But definitely broke my heart to see that. Really, you know, just 15-year-olds. They were 15-year-olds, and their life is over now, and that's devastating to lose youth, you know. So now I'm going to go with some glitter glue, and I'm going to use that to slightly cut my crease, very gently. And I'm going to put some on the back of my hand like that. You don't really have to do this. It kind of helped me with the guide so I didn't go up too high. So I'm just going to put it both sides of my brush. I'm going to grab a little Mercier, and we're just going to, well, yeah, it looks okay. It's not as blended as I want it to be, but it'll do for now. And this has a little bit of a flesh tone to it, so when you lay it down, you can kind of see where it's at. Normally I'd use a concealer for this, but I just felt like trying it this way, and on my other eye it worked out pretty good, so I like it. It's really hard not to pull my eye right now like I really want to. But we're not gonna. Just blend that into there. Put down a sticky shit. Pretty even, yep. Pretty close, probably as close as I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna wipe my nose real quick, hold on. Sorry guys. It's better than sniffling the whole time. Alright, and now I am going to go into the color Diva, and it is a very green emerald color. It's very pretty. And I'm just gonna lay it down. Holy shit, and I haven't sprayed it yet, so to keep that in mind. I'm gonna lay that down over what I just laid down, which was that glitter glue. And these aren't glittery, I'm not doing it because of that, I just thought it would be a nice sticky base, so I'm going to try it this way and see how it goes. I'm going to get my other mirror here and see if I'm getting close. Yeah. It's like crazy, you gotta be so careful with the dark colors because once you go too high, it's a son of a bitch to get them back down again. And these are so pigmented that, you know, you want to just be careful. I think I do have to pull my eye a little bit right here. Does that look even? God dang it, I hope it does. Probably about as even as it's gonna get, considering I had two different shaped eyes, so my eyes like to fuck with me. Okay. Did I get it? Yeah, I think I got it good. And then I'm just gonna push into that Jack's color, and we'll blend it in a second. And then I am gonna go in one time and just spray it with some MAC Fix Plus real quick. And I like to lay that down just to, again, hold it all in place. You don't really have to do that with these shadows. Crazy enough, it doesn't like change too much because they're already so pigmented. The baby hairs are flying everywhere. So I finally got my hair cut. I've been waiting forever to get it done, and I finally just said I'm doing it. I can't take care of long hair anymore. So my arthritis is getting worse. It's just hard for me, and I keep it pulled up a lot, and it's hard to, you know, do anything with it for me. So I just wanted to kind of give myself a break from the long hair because my hair grows really, really fast. Now I'm going to take Jack's and just kind of blend those together. I'm not mixing them too much, but just enough. Just enough. So that we got two somewhat even eyes. I feel like this side I didn't go over as far, and it's driving me crazy, so hold on. There we go. Okay, good. I think we're gonna call it good. Good. Easy. For now anyways. So let's finish off the eye. I'm gonna wipe off the rest of that glitter glue. I'm gonna go into the Kat Von D Tattoo inked liner in Trooper. Why do I say that wrong every single time? I don't know. Because I have both of them, so I get them confused. But I like this one because it has a felt tip, so it's a little easier for me to use. I know some people who like the wand better and some who just like felt tip, so I don't do a wing, so I guess it really don't matter. But I could use all the help I can get when it comes to lining up stuff, so. And this just makes it really easy to lay down a quick little coat of liner. And I'm just going to put lashes on top of it anyway, so it's not like it really matters. But I like to put some down. I don't know why. And so now I'm going to go into the Tarte lashes in the style Flirt. And we're going to, they'll give it to me. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's it. It's one of my favorite pairs. I love these. Lashes are so good. And I still haven't trimmed them down, but I've been able to make them work, so just goes to show you how lazy that I truly am. I'm super lazy. Excuse me. Alright. I'm going to put a little coat of stuff on here real quick. And I don't think I'm cream contouring today. It's just such a process. I didn't feel like doing it today. So we're going to skip through that, hopefully, because this eye took me a little longer than I wanted it to. Alright, so I'm going to set that lash down, hopefully, and gently, and then let's put on a little mascara. I got two mirrors I'm working with here, because I just laid everything on top of the other mirror. Like an idiot. Okay, I'm going to go into the Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte, and we're just going to put a quick little coat on these guys. I always forget to put the lashes on first and then do a coat of mascara. I saw Crispy do it and she said she loves the effect of it. And I always forget. Like I'm always like, I'm gonna do that, and then I forget. It's literally habit. I got some sweat building up right there. It's so crazy that I put so much primer right here on my lip and I always sweat the worst right there. Does anybody else have that problem? Man. Crazy. Okay, and I'm gonna, hopefully these are pretty close to being done. I just have them in front of my fan real quick just to kind of help me out here. Okay, I am gonna tip my fan up for a minute so these lashes just go on nice and easy. Okay. Nice and easy, I said. My other one went on really easy, of course, so every time the other one goes on super easy, I'm like, damn it, one of them's gonna give me problems. My curse. Okay, so far so good. Should let that dry a little bit longer, but I can't go back now, so we're gonna move on from it. It'll be alright. Put the fan back on it so it dries quicker. Yeah, okay. So let's see, now let's do some under eye real quick. I'm gonna take a little bit of my Maracuja concealer. Take a little drop of that. Tiniest little, I mean I'm talking like tiny little. I just like to put it on my inner corners. I think it helps with my wrinkles a little bit and helps brighten my eye a little bit more. Even though I don't really have dark circles, I have some serious bags going on. I'm a bag bitch. Oh, that's like a drug addict. Never mind, I'm not a bad bitch. I thought it was funny. Never mind, and then I'm gonna wipe that off. And grab my Tarte Shape Tape in Fair. Just stick that over it. Like that. Just like that. Put a little around my nose. Oop. I didn't need that much, damn it. That was a lot. I did not need that much. Okay, and now I'm just going to go into, I got like one clean spot left on here. I'm going to use this Morphe sponge to blend it out real quick. Oh, come on. Easy, easy today for me. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody's summer going? I love talking to everybody in the comments section, so let me know what everybody's doing this summer. It's fun to kind of, you know, that's kind of my social time. I went live yesterday and I deleted it because it was like a trial run and I was so fucking boring. Oh my god, I didn't know what to do. I was kind of in shock. So I plan on going live again. I just need to have some type of, you know, agenda, I guess, or something. And I went live when everybody else was live, so I got a few. Yaba came in, so my girl Yaba, thank you girl, I love you. And Miss Fucking Wonderful came in and said hi, and Mercedes Dominic came in and I miss her so much. You guys should go show her some love and tell her to get her butt back on YouTube. We miss her. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. I just love her. She's beautiful and I love, you know, she does good makeup and she's just a fun person. So I'm going to go ahead and set those with my Laura Mercier real quick. I'm going to stick it in a little bowl right here. I'm just going to bake real quick because I've been doing that a lot. So we're going to put that over there, grab some shit, stick it under the eyes. Whoop. Oh, don't fall all over. So pretty much anywhere I just put that concealer, I'm going to bake, and then I do this because it helps me keep my shit in check a little bit. Get down the smile lines. Okay. I always try to use up every little bit because I'm crazy. Alright, good. I was going to use the flat end for that and I forget every single time. That's why I liked it, because it had a flat end and I never use it the way I'm supposed to. Alright, so let's do some bronzing real quick. I am going to go into the Cheekathon palette by Benefit and I'm going to use this light one. I try to alter my products so I don't just sit and use the same products over and over again because it gets a little boring, I'm sure. Is this my bronzer brush? Nope. I have two of those and I have one marked. Yep, there we go. I'll just do a little bronzing. Put a little color in the cheeks. I would just use my Hourglass one all the time, so I gotta switch it up a little bit. That one's my favorite one, so. I'm doing kind of a light look today, so I'm not going too crazy with all the stuff. Just keeping it light. I'm going to go under my jaw real quick because I'm going to do a little contouring, I think. I kind of have to. I've got a funky neck, or lack thereof, whatever you want to call it. So now I'm going to go into my Shade and Light palette. Sorry about the sniffling, guys. And I'm going to go into the lightest color right here. And sometimes I dip it, depending on which I'm going to today, because I don't want it too dark. We're going to actually just do that. Yeah. Just a light little contour. Make it look like I have cheekbones when I don't. Okay. Easy, easy. And then I'm going to go along my hairline real quick, I think. Just lightly. The bronzer didn't show up too good on me, so I'll probably have to use it for something else. Bronzers are the best eyeshadows too. I don't know if y'all know that or not, but that's like some of my favorite eyeshadows. I should do a look just using bronzer for eyeshadow. It's like my quick go-to one. And that's really all I'm doing on the face today, except for a little blush and highlight. So I think I will do that too real quick just to get that over with. I'm going to check my time because you know I'm always running low on time. 7 minutes ain't bad. Shoot. I could do that. Okay, so I am going to go into these two end colors. I'm going to go grab another one of these pretty soon because I really like them. I want the peach one. I like them as much as I do my Tarte ones, so that's saying a lot. But I got big old cheeks, so I just go kind of ham. Yeah, I just kind of go ham. But I noticed that, like, in my videos, it doesn't look like both my cheeks are even, but as far as I can tell, they are. So sorry if you guys noticed that, but they are in real life, I promise. Alright, let's sweep away this under eye real quick. Not with the bronzer one. Okay. Good enough. And let's finish these under eyes. See, I was going to use this little brush real quick to contour with. I don't even think I have time, but I'm going to fuck around and try real quick. I just want to see. I've never used it for that. Oh, it's a lot softer than I thought it would be. Oh, well, hey, why don't more people use this? This is awesome. Kat Von D palette is a shedder. Okay, so let's finish these under eyes before we run out of time. So I'm just going to kind of go back to the same colors I used for the most part. I'm going to go into the creamsicle color and lay that down first. A little denser, smaller pencil brush. So let me get this going. I like to connect the first color with the outest part of it. Kind of blend that around. I think I'm going to do a burgundy look and then a purple look next. So those are the two I think because I really want to play with that color Jax. And then I still owe my girl Bam Bam. I still owe her a red look, so I want to do that. So now I'm going to go into the color Hunts and just lay that kind of down where I just laid the creamsicle color. And I'm not going to go too heavy under my eyes today. So I think I'll use the darker red color after I'm done with the eyeliner. I am going to take my Tarte Man Eater and go and tightline real quick because I forgot to do that. And I think that helps a lot with lashes. Especially if you are like me and miss a few places. And then I'm going to line my waterline real quick. Hopefully really carefully. carefully. There we go. Oh, my eyes are starting to water. Woo. And then I really like the little brush that's on the Ciate eyeliner. It's like perfect to get right up. So I'm going to take that color Jax and kind of go kind of close to my lash line with this color. And I think it really helps like blend the color. I really like this little brush. I don't know if you guys are even seeing what I'm doing. Girl, get it together. Get my life together. I'm not doing a lot to where it's super noticeable, just a little bit. Just so that set the eyeliner a little bit in place. Give a little bit of color. Come on, nose, don't start running on me here. I hate my runny nose. Oh my god. It's like a curse. It's a curse. The fact that I have to wipe it in front of you guys is super embarrassing. But I am who I am, I be who I be. I can't help it, I'm human. Alright, so I just took the candle. I need to get my shit together for real. Girl, it's almost embarrassing. Okay, let's do some lower lashes, some highlight, lipstick, and I think that's it, guys. I'm down to 3 minutes, so I don't have a lot of time now. Because I always be fucking around. But as long as we get the eyes done, that's the part that I always care the most about. Because everything else is pretty much the same routine. No, guys, you can't come in right now. Sorry. I love you. And my kids just got home. See how they try to run for me as soon as they hear someone comes in, they want to make sure I'm okay. Like somebody walking through the front door is really going to affect me in here, but that's what they do. They're kind of crazy Yorkies. They're so crazy. Oh, that turned out to be a mess, so just ignore that because I'm getting nervous because I'm trying to hurry. So let's do some spray on my face. I'm going to set all the powder with that. And then hopefully, I think while that's drying for a minute, I'm going to do the lips just real quick and then we'll highlight. Oh, I messed up right there. I don't know if you guys can see, but I can. This is Wet n Wild and Bear to Comet. I love these cheap little liners. Like I use everything else high-end except for lip liner and lipstick. Which I do have a lot of high-end lipsticks. I just like these little guys. I use a lot of my little samples too. I have no idea, but this is in the Tarte lip paint and I have no idea what color it is. We're just gonna carefully put it on. Okay. And then let's highlight. I'm going to go into this little Tarte guy right here and use Gleam. It's one of my favorite colors besides Stunner, and they're very identical almost, so I'm glad I have a bigger one of them. I love this little palette. It's great for traveling. I have a whole bunch of these little guys. I just love them. And then I'm going to go into Burst for my nose. Put some up here. Whew, that color's a lot brighter than I give it credit for. Whew, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that, that's for sure. And I think that's gonna be it. We'll do one of those. I don't think I like that. Okay, so that's probably gonna be it. My timer should be going off any minute. I'm gonna set all that with the RX by TooFaced spray. It smells so good. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's my video. That's my look. My lips look janky. Ignore that. I'll be fixing those. Yeah, holy shit. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you in my next one. Peace.